Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some latest news regarding John Morrison. It's not really breaking news. We're going to talk about his appearance on The Bump. He finally made an appearance on a WWE show. This was the first time in 8 years since we'd seen John Morrison, and absolutely brilliant. The whole show. He came out pretty much near the start, and he was there all throughout. Loads of stories, like giving his opinion on different things. It was just really interesting. I gotta be honest, I thought it was a very weird way of bringing him back. Like, you'd kind of want him just to appear at the Royal Rumble or something like that. But I kind of really feel like we know a little bit more about him. Like, he is coming in as a face. He really came across like a really nice guy. He was talking about the fact that he left WWE and he only intended to leave for a year, and he was going to go back. But he said, like, you know, he just became like the figurehead for different companies, and then of course they would want to tie him down to contracts. They even showed still images of the likes of Lucha Underground and Impact and AAA. So yeah, it was really, really cool. And he was saying that his goal was always to return to WWE, which is why he's finally come back now. He's finally come back now before it's too late. And he was talking about his thoughts on different superstars. He was very complimentary about the likes of Finn Balor, The Fiend as well. And what he said about The Fiend was that he is a big fan, and he likes to play, and he would like to go round to the Fun House, which I thought was very interesting. What was also interesting was his comments on Seth Rollins. He was very complimentary, said that Seth was a fantastic talent, but then they pointed out that a few years ago Seth had actually badmouthed John Morrison on a podcast, and so John Morrison said that Seth seems to be someone that drinks a lot of his own Kool-Aid. He's someone that believes his own hype. He said that he called him a Build-A-Bear wrestler. He just kind of takes little things from other people. So, yeah, it was quite interesting. I don't think they're building a feud there, but I could see John Morrison versus Seth Rollins in the future. And as we said, seems like John Morrison's going to come in as a face, and Seth is obviously a heel at the moment. So lots of very, very interesting things. The large part of the bump was taken up with The Miz. The Miz came on and The Miz was talking. Of course, Miz and Morrison were a tag team together. They were tag champs together. They had like a little internet show called The Dirt Sheet. So there was lots of stories and reminiscing about that. We still don't know what brand he's going to go on. But as I said, I thought this was a really good way of bringing him back. And the reason why I say that is because you just kind of connect with him. You kind of already are like rooting for him. Like, I want to see him succeed. When he does finally appear now, I kind of feel like I know a little more about him. I know his mindset. I know where he's been. I know why he's come back. They really were putting over the fact that he had been a champion in all of these different promotions. So if you didn't know much about John Morrison, you would at least know that for the past 8 years, he has been a big success in all of these different promotions, and now he's back. He was teasing about doing something with The Miz again, and he said he'd love to do some more dirt sheets with The Miz. And they showed a bit of footage of him at Miz's wedding. And yeah, it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So still no news on what brand, still no news on when it's going to happen. But plenty of talking points from John Morrison's first appearance on a WWE program in 8 years. Let me know your thoughts about it all down in the comments below. Where would you like to see John Morrison go? And who do you want to see him feud with? Personally, I'd like to see him go to NXT, and I honestly don't mind who he feuds with. I think there's plenty of great matchups down there. John Morrison versus Finn Balor, John Morrison versus Adam Cole, John Morrison versus the Velveteen Dream. I just think there's plenty of matches, and I think it would bring a bit of experience to NXT. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.